Hey my Geminis, this is TarotBae here with Flirty Savage Spirit. Welcome to my channel. We're going to get into your weekly for this week. We're going to do general. We're going to do love and work and money. Not love, work and money, just work and money. And then we're going to look at love all by itself. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I love you, love you, love you, love you long time. Those that's getting ready to, I love you, love you, love you long time as well. So those who don't, I love you too. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into, do you guys want me to do the disclaimers, or you guys already know what it is? You know this is general. You know all that other good stuff. But if you do want to do a private read with me, check the description box. It's so you can schedule a reading at www.FlirtySavage.com. So Gemini, let's see, this week general, and then this week in work, with work, money, career. General, High Priestess, following your instincts. The Nine of Swords is in reverse, and then the Ace of Wands is in reverse. As far as your money, messages getting pulled back, arguments, Eight of Wands in reverse, and then the Queen of Cups reverse, and also the Hierophant is here. So up under the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. So I do feel like that there is going to be some standing within your gardens, or trying to hold on to what's in your gardens or what's in your possession as of right now. Your overall message right here is High Priestess, Nine of Swords, and Ace of Wands, both coming in reversed here. So I definitely feel as though there is something that was offered. There is something that is going to be offered this week that's not going to be what you originally was frantic over. Like if you was, especially if you were thinking something that was going to start, or something was going to be a particular type of way, it ends up not going down like that. You know, so like say if you were thinking that you were going to get notifications about being deployed, or you were going to receive some type of news that had put you in this upright, this Nine of Swords here, because that news would have had it some type of beginning that you didn't want. It seems like that your intuition or your spirit guides ends up leading you to manifest what you do want. So you end up not getting transferred jobs, so you end up not getting the information that you needed that would have made you have to go and trade your car in. Just it's something about like whatever information that you may have been frantic over, and it would have caused you to have done something that you didn't want to do. It seems like that gets reversed. That doesn't end up going down like that this week. Let's just pull some more here. I do see some type of also new beginning that may happen or have happened in the past that you was stressed over. It ends up some type of resolution of balance comes out to that as well this week. I get that someone is going to have a dream this week, and that dream, it's going to be in the middle of the night. It may wake you up out of your dream, or you may remember it the next day as if it was real life. And then you find out that like it wasn't actually real life. You know how you can have those dreams where it's so intense to that you think that it's, you know, like that is real. And then you wake up and you realize like that you aren't in a relationship with that person, or you know you didn't actually have, because this Ace of Wands is about passion. So you know it could have been a dream about passion, or about some boom boom, some bang bang bang, or something of the sort. And then you wake up and it was like you're it's just you in the bed, and it's like you humping the bed or something of the sort. That's not for everybody, but that's definitely for one or two or three or four or five of y'all, because that's coming in so vividly here. Showing us more, we have the Moon in reverse. Again, that's about dreams. Two of Wands, partnerships and passion. And then the Ace of Pentacles that's here. So two sets of aces. One is upright, one is reverse. Decisions is here, and some things coming from out of the shadows, or coming from without of that dream that I'm talking about. that leads you to make the right decision about somebody or about something, that leads you to this Ace of Pentacles, a new start in stability that's here. Yeah, into some type of coin, some type of royalty is going to lead you to where you are needing to be. That's here as far as your general messages. Now let's jump on over into work, money, your career. What's going on with that? Because I just feel like someone needs to, there is some arguments or some type of not getting along that's going here, or not receiving the messages or maybe even the treatment that you are needing. Maybe someone is cold and kind of heartless at your job, and they are fucking with you, or maybe you're fucking with them. I don't know, Gemini. You know, you got that, you kind of, the yin and the yang, know which one out this week. Is the yin or the yang out, but it's having someone, maybe you, to think about like leaving your job, contemplating like, do you want to put up with this situation this week or not? Like, I don't have to be here. I'm not going to be in a hostile work environment. But I also feel like for some of you guys, there's a light that's shining in you. They may not even be a hostile work environment, but this week it's like leading you to say, hey, you want to do something else. You want to go within and do something of a higher calling. I also feel like that some of you Geminis are going to make a decision this week to be more, to tap into more of your metaphysical or spiritual side, and to do that as like a side hustle, side business, or something of the sort. And you never thought before that you could make money off of it, but this week it's like you have that aha moment. Chariot, that's in reverse here. The King of Pentacles is in reverse, and then the Seven of Swords. If you're planning on doing something sneaky, shady, swifty this week, I probably wouldn't. This probably may not. It's not going to yield you the results that you are looking for. Let's just put it that way. You're not going to get the big bang. You're going to end up sitting around here, be then cheated somebody out of something, and be over here worried as fuck that you about to get caught with this Seven of Swords in reverse. Or if you be in tag team with somebody, if you plan on robbing a bank, and I hope that you are not, but just theoretically, for shits and giggles, we're going to put it as like you want to decide to go rob a bank. If you take somebody with you, they going to tell. They going to confess. So if you're doing something shady at your workplace or something, and as you're doing it with somebody else, it's very likely that they're going to sing like a bird, or somebody's going to get hemmed up, caught up in some shit this week, and the other person is going to talk or something's going to happen maybe with the other person, and that's how it ends and lands back to you. So be very, very, very aware, especially if you, or if you know someone that's doing some shady business this week. Tell them, I'm not saying be too anxious and worried about it, but definitely be on the lookout. But definitely stop that shit. Don't do it. If somebody is doing something shysty towards you at work or with your money, it's going to come to an end this week too as well. They may just absolutely confess to the crime or to the shenanigans or whatever. I don't really see you beating their ass, so maybe, you decide to take them. They make it up to you or something of the sort. Let's look into what's going down in the boom boom room for Geminis this week. What's going on in their love sector this week? Geminis. Ooh, okay. 9 of Swords reversed. 8 of Wands reversed, coming out again. And then the World in reverse. Oh God, Ace of Wands reverse, and then the Strength. I don't know. This makes me feel like I need to shuffle this again. But so basically, I'm seeing that someone is not talking here coming into the week with their partner, and someone is kind of like not concerned. It's like, I know you'll be back. It's just a delayed kind of situation with this. This 8 of Wands is in reverse. It's just a delay in the communication, and I'm not concerned. And if you decide that that new beginning that we had, or that one time passionate night that we had, is all that you want to do, it's just like, I've come to terms with it, and I'm okay. I'm okay. I understand that that was a passionate night, and it is what it is, and I'm pretty much like fucking done. Like, it's okay. I just get somebody like not being concerned or worried with some type of argument that was had, some type of choice words that was had. I get somebody coming back from a trip as well this week. And when they come back, they're starting to act differently towards you, or you start acting differently towards them. So it puts you kind of like in your mental space of trying to figure out, like, you have because Leos ask a lot of questions, and you could be necessarily dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo, sorry, or Aries or Sagittarius or a fire sign here. But I feel like they come back from somewhere and then they act differently. They're not as passionate, or they're not as giving to the connection. They're not doing the same song and dance that they normally do with you. So it's making you think, like, what the fuck didn't happen? Like, what changed? And then I feel like that you start to ask questions and you get to the bottom of whatever this situation is. Being the fact that these two cards came out in your work sector as well, you could be dealing with someone that you work with, and something changes in that dynamic that's making you like question, like, what the fuck is going on? Or you guys get into an argument at work that causes like some issues that's here. Definitely a need for a come to Jesus, moment of a conversation is needed here. Show me more about Gemini's love life. All right, Three of Pentacles in reverse again. You could possibly work with this person and things are not going well at work with this person, or either they are supposed to be working with you on something in this partnership and they're not doing their part. Like, say you guys say you're going to work on your communication or giving more or something, and this person may not be actually giving their part. Because then the Four of Swords and Four of Swords, I can't talk. Four of Swords is here. So it seems like this person is just like sitting there, laying there, knowing that the axe is about to fall, but it's like not doing anything to kind of like stop this breakup that's here. They are more so looking up and thinking like the sun is just going to come out. And then we have Two of Wands in reverse, and then the Ace of Swords in reverse. So I feel like the sun is kind of like wishful thinking that this is just going to all kind of like work out. Like it's going to work out like on its own. And their blind optimism is going to basically get them shitted on. Pretty much basically is what I am getting here. Like this week seems like be a card of someone is not doing something, and it's going to have it's going to cause a bigger situation than what it would cause if they would just man up or woman up and just handle the situation, like grab the bull by its horns and make something shake. You know what I'm saying? They definitely seems to kind of be like, oh, you will fix it, or if I just wait you out, you will be okay. Especially if they've been caught cheating or lying or something of the sort. Get a lot of miscommunication is going on with this Ace of Swords in reverse and this Eight of Wands in reverse. So there is definitely someone is not telling it like it is, or they aren't being as forthright. But a lot of like lies, betrayal, and misunderstandings in here, and someone that is not taking the opportunity to do something better, to be a better person for you. Like, I've given you another chance and you can't even do right for a fucking week. Like, the fuck? Wandering eye. Yeah, this person probably has a wandering eye. That may be the issue. Be going out on dates with other people. Again, you could be dealing with an air sign here. Someone that is a Gemini like yourself, Libra or Aquarius, or either this is you. This could be you. You might have the wandering eye, or maybe because this person is a fuck ass, you're going out on date night with someone else. We have mental or medical issues here. And then zero flux given. Be very, very concerned. Somebody could also be involved with their ex. Be very, very concerned, especially if you just started messing with somebody, or if someone goes somewhere and then they start coming back acting kind of funky or acting like maybe they're not as passionate or not wanting to give you sex or have sex with you, it may be because there's a medical issue that's there. So you may want to go and check yourself out, because they have kind of like zero flux giving. So, you know, say if they got gonorrhea or something, they'll go take their medicine and be good and give zero fucks about it. Won't even tell you, and you walking around here, you know, not knowing that this person has maybe transmitted this to you or something. So make sure, if this is you and your person is starting to act like they don't want to touch you sexually, you know, they may be trying to help you out instead of just saying, hey, I caught the claps or whatever. I don't even know if that's still a thing, the claps. So that's pretty much the messages that I have for you guys this week, Gemini. It looks like that it's going to be a little bit of controlled chaos, but you make the decisions to manifest your outcome that you wish to manifest. Don't allow whatever foolishness that you have going on or your other person have going on take and steal your joy. The power is still in your hands. You just make sure that you manifest the end result that you are looking for, and don't let them, you know, piss on your fucking parade. Fuck them people. If you like this video, I hope you give it a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Instagram at FlirtySavageSpirit. And as always, thank you for those that subscribe, and thank you that's getting ready to click that subscribe button right now. See you guys next time.